Hello, fellas, and today I'm going to hit you with a double upload and a special episode. This is a story time, and yeah, this is a story time. This is about the time that I almost got into a fight with another nigga because I told him to have a good day. Um, I was on my way, from Walmart, bought something on my way back. And I encountered this dude, and I just did a passing, yo, what's up? Have a good day, something like that. And I thought it was over. But no, this nigga apparently had a problem with that. I thought he was being very cordial at first, but then I noticed he was drunk. And this nigga was kind of big too, so I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of wary of this nigga. So, um, he approached me, you know, and then all of a sudden he just raised his voice like, why the fuck would you, why the fuck would you, what the fuck made you say that to me? And I was like, and I was kind of confused because I was like, what the fuck is up with this hostility? Because all I just said was, hey, um, all I said was, hey, have a good day or have a blessed day or whatever. But I know it was something of those lines where I told him to have a good day, not to warrant a fucking hostile response. So I don't know what that was about. So, but anyways, basically, we almost got into a fight because this nigga had a problem with me telling him to have a good day or have a blessed day, which I don't really know why he would have a problem with that, but some people just, I don't know. He was drunk as fuck, so we just gonna do it like Jamie Foxx and blame it on the alcohol, because this nigga was tripping. Anyways, we was able to clear it up. Well, when I say we, I mean me, because I was trying to escalate it, because I was trying to make it back home. You know how these niggas be. You know how people be. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people got. You don't know if they had a gun, if they ready to shoot or whatever. And plus, I'm not getting to no motherfucking fist fight with no nigga because I said have a good day. I'm not getting to no fist fight over that. You got me fucked up. I ain't stupid. You know. If it comes down to self-defense, I'll throw down, but I'm not going to be coming out with people and engaging in fist fights for shits and giggles. Only crazy motherfuckers do that. People that have lost their mind. I haven't lost minds. Please. But anyways, man, as you can see here, I'm playing ass right now. I've never played Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And I played Mortal Kombat before, but the old school games elude me, which is why I put on the cheats. And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of bored when I played this shit, but, it's whatever. Anyways, back to the story. Basically, we was able to clear it up, And basically, this nigga I don't know what's wrong with this dude. Maybe he had a bad day, because what made it even weirder is the fact that this nigga handed me money. Yes, I said it. He handed me money. I forgot what it was. It was $20, $40. I forgot. Basically, this shit happened to me, and I don't know. I know it's like, I don't believe that shit. I know I wouldn't believe it either if somebody told me, but it did happen. Oh my goodness, it did happen. It was so fucking. I don't know what it was, but I don't know what it was, but it just, the fact that this nigga handed me money after we almost got into a fight. I don't know what it was. And he was drunk and he was talking about, oh, maybe God's testing me, and And it's like, if he's testing you, nigga, you failed. You know, so. And he was like, you know, you new kids be having me cussing. He was cussing up a motherfucking storm without me saying anything, without me prompting. He cussed on his own accord. You can't blame no new kids for that. As you can see, I'm also playing JoJo. But enough about that. This nigga was crazy. He was drunk. Then he was over telling me his business, talking about how he's gonna go to a hotel, and you know, he over showing me his stacks of cash, which, you know, he was drunk, because ain't no normal person doing that fucking stupid thing where they showed he had a shitload of money. I don't know why. I should have asked for more, but I wanted this nigga to get the fuck out of my face, because I was not finna have him start another altercation because I asked for more than what I should have. You know, because greed always come back to bite you in the ass. So I wasn't gonna be greedy. I took the $20 and I fucking did. Oh my goodness, I did. Because what the fuck was that? First off, I say hello to this. No, not hello. I say have a blessed day or have a good day. I don't remember which one I said. But I know I said one of those two things. And this nigga started going off the handle. Now, mind you, he was drunk. But at the same time, it was so fucking weird. It was like, what was that? Huh? Anyways, man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to. Sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I be confused about the people I encounter. Like this one time, like when I went back from Walmart again. Oh, it's with Walmart. I encountered this old disabled person who, mind you, bumped into me and had the nerve to fucking look at me like I was crazy. Like, nigga, you didn't say excuse me. I almost wanted to push that nigga out his fucking wheelchair. But, you know, I'm not that type of person. I don't got that type of menace in me. I don't have that in me. So I didn't do anything to him. I let him off. Cause I was like, you finna start a fucking fight over It was crazy. He was looking at me, but yet he was being fucking rude and disrespectful. And you know, you just encounter all types of people when you just walking outside. You never know who you walk outside. That's why I never understand people who just talk recklessly to other people, not knowing what the fuck they have on them or what they're capable of doing. I feel like it is mandatory as a human being, especially in America, to not talk shit to the person that you walk alongside with, because that person could easily become one of the most devastating serial killers in history or mass shooters in history. You know, so talking reckless to people out on the street, it's not good for your health. That's all I have to say. The shit is stupid. Everything about it is dumb. That tire situation. Me, because I should never said nothing to him. Especially when the nigga was walking in Tim's in Las Vegas. That should have been. He was wearing old school clothing. I forgot what it was, but it was some type of clothing brand that people say be wary of, and that nigga was drunk. I didn't notice he was drunk until he spoke up to me. Oh my goodness, bro. So, and he wasn't drunk to the point he was stumbling. He was drunk to the point where, you know, he's still functioning. But oh my goodness. That nigga was doing too much. But anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is the double upload for y'all. This is a very short double upload for the time I missed yesterday, because I didn't upload it yesterday. So this is the double upload. hopefully y'all enjoy, because I'm starting to you know what I'm saying, and some of you niggas started to follow me on TikTok. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, twin. Um, and if you have the time, let niggas know about me on TikTok, and let niggas know about me on YouTube. So if you have the time, share with your friends and all that shit. So you know what I'm saying, so I can upload more videos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I can start, getting some upgrade equipments, so therefore I can like really, you know, do this shit where I can just like upgrade and get the equipment I need. All right, y'all. I just realized that I was entirely talking too much, and I didn't realize the video was over. So I cut myself off. That's my bad. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that. And peace out. That's what I was about to say before I got interrupted.